Okay, I'm back with some hydration. It's local green tea this time, and that's not really important though. I'm here for a summer vacation. So yeah, today for SEAGO we'll be checking out Threats of You Beyond the Bay. This was recommended to me by a couple people, so I've heard plenty of good things about it. I'm excited to take a look and to just have a little mini vacation. It's not a real one. I could use a real one, but good enough for now. Okay, first look, a lot of people here. A lot of people here. And one thing I immediately notice is how cute the UI is. I don't know if you can see, but the settings is like the steering wheel thingy that you see on a boat. I think that is adorable, and the gallery is a little Polaroid. And yeah, very on theme, really cute UI. I'm obsessed. And yeah, this is by Lavendeer Studio. And well, I don't really have much else to say. I've never played this game, so we'll be going in blind, and no walkthrough, nothing. Just gonna see how it goes, right? Just gonna see who I get. unless they make me pick, then I guess we'll see. But yeah, I guess there's no need to delay. Oh, loud UI. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, I can't edit that. My name is Summer? Wait, that is so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, character customization? Oh. Oh. Okay, she, her. Preferred terms. Neutral. Okay, that's super cute. Oh, cute mouth. Oh my god. Okay, character customization. I love that. Yo. Okay. Currently in the date, but just wanted to say hi. Oh, no worries. Oh my gosh, have fun on the date. Oh god, I am going to spend forever on this character customization, aren't I? Now I'm just gonna skip the. Oh my god. Okay, options for freckles and vitiligo. Lipstick. Whoa, that lipstick is that lipstick is a little dark. We have a couple other stuff as well, markings and stuff. Okay. All right, hairstyle. Let's see. Let's see if I can make me. What do I look like again? Oh no. Wait. Let me. Why is my phone so dark? Okay. Oh, okay. Custom hair color. Custom hair color. We're cooking now. Is that close enough? Is that too blue? I think that's good. Okay. Let's see here. Hmm. What does my hair look like? Oh, that's a little bit too emo. uh, I guess it is a little bit curly in the bottom, like that. I don't I don't think there's gonna be the exact hairstyle, so I'm just gonna go with the closest one. I don't know. This is probably the closest because it has like the middle part, but I don't think it's long enough. But I'll see how it goes for the back hair. Okay, just give me the classic long. Yeah. Oh. That is a little bit too fluffy. Maybe this one? Probably this one, right? I don't know. I'm trying to look at my tiny avatar and see what what matches best. Extras? Okay, that's fine. I don't think I need the extras. Oh, I'm not sure about the front part of the hair. Oh gosh, you know what? Games with character customizations are so dangerous because I'm gonna spend some time on this. This one might make more sense as well. I don't know. I don't know. I might stick with this one. Okay, give me these eyes. Oh my god. Wait, what are those patterns in the eyes? That's so cute. Is this for the eyelashes? Oh no, it's not. Okay. What color is my eye? It's purple. You know, it's kind of embarrassing because I made this avatar and I don't know what it looks like. Sheesh. Oh, makeup. I can't really see it to be honest. Eyebrows? Matching dark green eyebrows. Oh. 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 Yeah, give me all the lashes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Wow, this is like a full dress-up game. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, that's something I would wear. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot of beach clothes. Outerwear? Oh my god, that is such a cute outerwear. Oh, that is such a cute outerwear. Hmm. I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of these outerwear, but I don't know. Yeah, I might skip the outerwear. How do I not select an outerwear? Do I just deselect? Oh, that worked. Okay. And prints. I don't think I need prints on this one. Ooh, glasses. Also, why do I look so mad? Hang on. Eyebrows? Eyebrows. I look so mad. Um, that's the least mad, but now I look sad. Eh. It's the mouth, isn't it? The mouth is making me look mad. Oh! Oh! Oh wait, there's lipstick color. Wait. Give me the lippy. Okay. Wow, this is quite a lot for like this is just a character creation. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh no, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Okay, piercings. I don't have piercings, I think. No. Earrings. If only they had antennas. A mask? Hell yeah. Oh, band-aids. Okay. Ooh, hair clips. Oh my god, that is such a cute hair clip. Well, they don't have moth antennas, but they have that, I guess. I don't know. I think I can go without. Ooh, little flowers though. That's cute. Wait, that's kind of cute. No, it's fine. I'm gonna go without. All right. Oh, vacation time. And today is Saturday. You let out a loud, drown out yawn. The first of many since you started this long drive. I don't know, girl. If you're yawning when you're driving, maybe take a break before you crash into stuff. I don't know. One of your favorite songs play quietly in the background as you drum the fingers on the steering wheel. Dawn is barely left, and the sun is peeking through the horizon. The rest of the sky is still asleep with an array of dark blues and purples. You know what? I'm gonna say, very cute UI. I like that. It looks like a sandy little beach, and there's like a little. You see that? You see that, right? I think that's super cute. I probably shouldn't be opening my phone while I'm here. Okay. I'm on my phone while I'm driving. Nobody say anything. Don't snitch on me, okay? Blasted burnt popcorn with garlic powder and paprika. This is umami. Oh no. Found a sand pail at the beach today. Did somebody lose it? Real name? See you in Peach Leafy Oh, okay. We're playing Eternal Blessings of the Stars until I get home from work. I still love Henry so much. Okay, I believe this is like the developer's other games. Google what's hottie in Italian. Okay. Okay, I should not be doing this while I'm driving. Terrible. I'm terrible. The summer breeze is gentle but not too warm, so you roll down your windows all the way to enjoy it brush against your face. Okay, first thing I notice, a steering wheel is on the left side. Noted. It's on the right side for me, so yeah, this feels a little bit funky. Now, you normally don't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and tackle a 600-mile drive, but you've been planning this little excursion for a while. The main reason is because you don't have much to do during summer break. A road trip to your hometown sounded like a pretty good idea, so you went with it. Plus, you do feel a little bit homesick. Not that you'd admit that to your parents. Oh my god, that little chibi, yes. Thankfully, I found a rental with bargain wheels that I can use for the month instead of catching flights back and forth. Not only that, it'll save me the trouble of taking my parents' car. You shudder to think about what would go down with your parents. It's been decades and they both still love that old navy blue minivan to pieces. Sometimes you think they love it more than you. God knows what would happen if you had to borrow it and anything happened to it. So this was the safest and cheapest choice. You glance outside your car window and take in the view of the ocean. The sky begins to light up from the sun and turn a cheerful bright blue with a few scattered clouds idly floating by. Waves softly roll across the ocean surface to greet the beginning of a new day. You can't think of anything better to watch in the morning. It's been a calm drive. You've got your best hits playlist, some of your favorite snacks, and you're free for the summer. You know what? I've been wondering this, but I'm noticing a couple of stops in the music. I don't know if that's a part of the music or if my computer is struggling or if, it might be an error in the looping for the music, but I definitely noticed some pauses. I don't know if other people notice that. Or maybe it's a loading thing. I'm not sure, but that's something that I noticed. Anyways, as you hum along to the next track, you start planning where you should stop for lunch. Now, where was that list you had on your phone? Excitement bubbles up in your chest, even with a long drive. You can't wait to start this new summer adventure. This is kind of me when I go on a trip. I'm always excited to go on a road trip, Ow! Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh, did our car break down? Oh, really? So you thought. That doesn't sound good. No, it does not. The smell of burning rubber? Is it a wheel issue? Did one of the wheels explode? Oh, please tell me you have a spare wheel. The smell of burning rubber flows through the windows. Double not so good. The dashboard light flicker. Your music stutters a few times before continuing. Oh, that's not good. With a pit in your stomach, you glance down to see those familiar menacing signs appear behind your steering wheel. Check battery and... oh, check engine is not good either. Stare right back at you mockingly. Okay, I just need to turn off some things and pray it'll last me. You make quick work of shutting your music, AC, and GPS. That's when the steering wheel locks on you and you immediately tense up. Oh crap. Despite your panic, you manage to guide the car to the side of the road. You silently thank whoever is watching over you that the roads are empty. You turn on your hazard lights with a frustrated button press. Okay, don't panic. Maybe if I let it sit for a bit, I can try to start it again. I don't know, I think you should probably check inside the hood of the car or something and I don't know, check your wheel. Burning rubber kind of points to that, but what do I know about cars, right? I know nothing about cars! And a battery issue, that's a bit harder if you're out of battery. Yeah, that one's rough. 10 minutes tick by before you start again. Well, if your battery is empty and your car is dead, I don't think that's gonna work, is it? And again. And again. The engine weakly comes back to life, only to sputter and die. Oh no, that is not a good sound. Also, give me a second. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I go to the menu? I can't go to the menu. Wait, the SFX noise is a little bit too loud for me. Okay, here we go. Sound. I might balance them all around that, and then we'll see how that goes. The engine weakly tries to come back to life, only to sputter and die. The lights go off with it, and now you're sitting in a dead car. Oof. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. But also, if your car battery's about to die, I think you would probably see the signs. Your honking is not gonna honk as hard. Your lights are not gonna be as effective. Things are gonna feel weird. Great, so there goes that idea. Anything else you got for me? The car shudders slightly before it starts to roll forward slowly. You really had to go and say something, didn't you? But it doesn't get too far as the car suddenly comes with a stop to a stop with a little thud. Okay, so the brakes are also failing. Oh my god, that is terrible, actually. That is some pretty terrible luck. With some luck, it seems like you've run into a small ditch to stop you from rolling to death. Without a second thought, you pull on the emergency brake so that doesn't happen again. Okay, it's fine. Now I just need to handle this. You know what? This is the kind of situation that makes me really appreciate the fact that modern cars have that, like, SOS thingy going on, you know? You take a deep breath and take your phone out. The service is spotty, but hopefully it'll last you long enough to make this call. You reach for the glove compartment and pop it open to find Bargain Wheel's emergency roadside contact slip. Here goes nothing. After 4 agonizingly long rings, you're connected with a representative. She asks for all the necessary information and puts you on hold to run everything through their system. Oh, bureaucracy! Here I was hoping to do some sightseeing at some stops. So much for that idea. This is why you take the train. This is why. Oh, I love public transport. I love public transport. Your grumbling is cut off when the representative returns. Thank you for holding. I've confirmed your information. All I need is your location and I'll be able to dispatch a licensed Bargain Wheel partner mechanic to you. Great, so according to my GPS I'm at... You read off the location and wait for her confirmation. The line is silent. You get that sinking feeling in your gut again. Hello? Can you hear me? No response. You take a look at your phone, finding the screen off and unresponsive to your touch. Oh, for God's sake. Of course your phone also dies. The cherry on top of the shit sundae. I really hope she got the location before the call dropped. You might as well be trapped on a remote island at this point. But your parents raised you better than to quit at the first sign of failure. Or at least, that's what you're trying to tell yourself. The battery's definitely dead, girl. Did you not bring like a power bank, like a portable charger? Come on. Come on. I never fully charged my phone even though I've had it plugged in for over an hour. Well, if your battery's dead, then like your car battery, my bad. If your car battery's dead, then that's not, you know, it's not gonna charge your phone. I'm so sorry, girly pop. You try and decide your next move, maybe popping open the hood to check? Before you can make up your mind, you swear you hear something outside. Your brown of suffering is repaid in full with the sight of a vehicle approaching on the other side of the road. Flag it down! Of course I'm gonna flag it down! Oh my god, there's actually people on this road at this time of day! Without too much of a thought, you honk your car several times while waving at the car. Wait, I don't think car horns work when your battery is dead, right? At least with modern cars, unless it's like an older car, then maybe. Come on, please! You watch as the door open and out steps a tall man. Despite his height and the sunglasses hiding his eyes, you don't feel that usual anxiousness around strangers. You can't put a finger on it, but the way he holds himself makes you feel a bit at ease? Maybe even safe? It's a weird thing to say about a total stranger on the side of the road, but you always trust your gut. He approaches your car, giving the door a gentle knock. The man leans in, slipping the shades of his face. I'm sorry, the description is... You're greeted by one of the hottest guys you've seen in a long time. Your gut is doing you good as you inwardly cheer for yourself. His warm brown gaze twinkles in the morning sun. You expect the church choir to start singing in the background as he smiles at you. But you have to play it cool. He's still a complete stranger even if he's hot. Mom taught you better than that. The man lays an arm across the open window, giving you a better view of his face up close. You can see a scar running down his face along with a few others scattered around on his neck and arm.
Is everything alright?
Whoa, voice acting! What? Is it fully voice acted? What? Wait, full voice acting? Wait, what's this in the description? Hang on, give me a hot sec here, huh? Shoot. Full voice acting? Wait. Partial. Okay, partial voice acting. Okay. Okay, that surprised me. That surprised me.
I noticed your hazard lights and figured I'd check to make sure.
Thanks, yes, I needed that. Wait, what did he say? Where's the log? Is everything alright? No, nothing is alright. I could really use a hand. You know what? Just be honest. Like, you know, battery's dead. Brakes are dead. Stuck in a ditch. Probably a wheel popped somewhere. I don't know. It's not looking good, to be honest. Hello, money. My car died on me on my way to my summer vacation. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. So many things are going wrong, and my phone is dead, by the way, which is, yeah, you know. Yeah, this is bad. I just wanted to go on vacation. Not really. My car battery's dead and I'd really appreciate some help. I was about to go and pop open the hood to check myself, but then you showed up, thankfully. I know, rotten luck. Also, the car battery's dead. Did I mention the car battery's dead? Yeah, cool. This is not a good day to go on vacation, I guess. He offers you a sympathetic look and not an understanding.
Do you need help jumping it?
Yes, please. Oh my god. Can I borrow your car battery? I've got cables in my trunk. Just let me turn my car around so I can get that going for you. Hope you don't get bothered by ugly people. I'm actually bothering this guy because my car battery's dead and I'm like, lend me your cable, lend me your batteries, you know. I'm the one bothering him, so no worries. Oh god, I really appreciate that. Before you came along, I was trying to call the rental company to get some roadside assistance, but my phone died just as I was giving her my location. What a crazy stroke of luck, right? Sounds like you're struggling through a lot.
Here, why don't you borrow my phone and make that call again?
Thank you! Are you sure? I'm asking a lot from you as a total stranger. Girl, just take it. Like, this is one of the worst situations you could be in. Just take it, okay? Like, worry about that later, okay? He shakes his head, handing you his cell.
And my name's Gene Williams. Just Gene is fine.
You give an awkward nod of acknowledgement. I'm Summer?
We're strangers now, right?
I guess. Gene flashes you another warm smile.
Sit tight and make that phone call while I move my car.
Oh, and make sure to pop open the hood. He leaves you to it and heads back to his car. Whoa, that SFX is still really loud. Let me adjust that. Whoop. Okay. You dial the number and almost cry when you hear the voice of a representative pickup. Real. Oh my god, real. I would burst into tears too if this happened to me. I'll be real with you guys. Making quick work of providing the information again, you also ask if you could get a replacement vehicle. The representative puts you on hold while she looks into it. You wait, tapping a finger on the steering wheel. 12 minutes? 12 minutes? You were on hold for 12 minutes? Sheesh, what is this company? 12 minutes tick by and your tapping speed increases with each passing minute. It's taking longer than I thought. There's no way it got disconnected again, right? You peek at the phone screen, your shoulders slump in relief as it lights up, still on the call screen. Hello, thank you for holding. Unfortunately, all rentals in nearby locations have been reserved. I apologize for the inconvenience. There might be cancellations, so please give us a call back tomorrow. Tomorrow! Okay, you better get a mechanic here quickly so we can get this going. Like, come on. I'm not gonna stay overnight in the middle of the road. Oh Oh, yeah. Remind me to give these guys like a 1-star rating on Google Maps or something. Oh, God. I love how, like, the in-game summary. Oh, okay. I'll try that. Are you sure there's nothing else we can do in the meantime? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna be a lot sadder than that, not gonna lie. I'm afraid not. However, we may be able to cover your repair costs. This is your car's issue. You should be paying for the repair costs. Why am I paying for the repair costs? Are you insane? This is your car. You gave me a broken down shitty car. Come on, be real. Very accepting Game Sour. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be accepting. Like, seriously, normal replacement cars, they may cover the repair costs. Like, come on, be real. Be real here. No. In addition, we can reimburse you for emergency accommodations. Not your car? Nope, it's a rental for this road trip. Fine. Reimbursing for emergency accommodations is fine. Of course. Of course, this will depend on the limit based on your coverage. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Thanks. You notice Gene waving at you. He mimics the action of turning on the ignition, so you grab your key. I know, I was stressed out. This is stressing me out. We're only 10 minutes in and so many bad things have happened. Oh, I'm an upsetty spaghetti. We have a nearby contractor that has been dispatched to you. Do you have any other questions for me? You insert the key and silently pray. Nope, that's it. Thank you. You're given the typical end of call company shtick before you hang up. With bated breath, you turn on the ignition. The car sputters and miraculously starts. You break into a grin while letting out a little whoop of victory. You see Gene give a thumbs up before he exits his car. You hop out of yours, practically skipping towards him to hand his phone back. You're a lifesaver. Thank you so much again. I also got in contact with them and they have someone coming to get my car checked out. Yes, how do you sleep at night? I don't know. I don't know. So many terrible things happen in the span of 10 minutes. It's crazy. I would just, like, you know, if this happened to me, once I got to like whatever emergency accommodation I got into, I'm just gonna crash out, bro. Like, straight up crashing out. That's great news. Where were you headed, by the way? Oh, that is quite a lot of scars. I was on my way to Sunny Cove Valley. That's a bit of a ways from here. I'm on my way back to Brine Bay. Oh, where's that? I never got a proper look at my surroundings on the GPS before it died. It's the town nearest to us and where I live. I just got off work, actually. My office is in the next town, so I have to make the drive. I'm headed to SCV to visit my hometown for summer vacation. Or that was the plan before, you know. That must have been a pretty bad scare out of the blue, huh? You have no idea. Thanks again for the help. His shoulders drop as he let out a sigh of relief. Okay, he's also relieved, okay. The smile in his face widens, looking genuinely happy to have helped. It's a rare sight to see someone like him nowadays. So, did you have any particular plans for vacation? I did have some spots I wanted to stop by and take photos and try the local food. My friends begged me to get them souvenirs too. Do you think a postcard is good enough? You know what, talking about postcards, I have a friend who does actually like collect postcards and she loves it whenever I give her like the cheesiest, most touristy postcard. She loves it. I think it's very cute. Sheen snorts, his face crunching up adorably. Maybe a fridge magnet would be good. And a fridge magnet, yeah. The classic, the classic souvenirs. I have plenty of those for my visits to other towns. I ran out of room on the fridge, so I had to put some away. With your phone dead and nothing else to do, you two fall into a brief conversation about random mundane things. You lose track of time, pausing mid-sentence as another car ambles down the road. It peels off the street, parking just a spot or two away from Sheen's. Headlights goes out and his engine sputters out. Dude, is this road like cursed or something? maybe I'm not the problem. And maybe the car company isn't the problem. Maybe the road is cursed. I don't know. Not to be like superstitious, but for two cars having their car die on the same street, like meters away, that's kind of crazy, right? Headlights go out and his engine sputters out, quietly enough. You half wonder if you should be worried about his car instead. He steps out and the first thing that you see is red. Oh, sorry, he was here to fix the car, my bad, I thought his car died. With a toolbox in hand and his hand adjusting a utility belt as he approaches, it's an easy guess that he's a mechanic. Wait, I just noticed the writing on the car and the little stickers. Wait, that's adorable. Man. It's a nice brown color too, and the circular headlights very cute. I don't know my cars, I don't know what type of car it is, if it's actually a real car or not. But cute. Or really overly prepared do-gooder like Sheen, maybe. He nods at you with recognition when you flag him down with a wave. He smiles, an easy lopsided thing meant for his damsel in distress. He's damn cute for a mechanic. Maybe in your next life you could be the car instead. Girl, sure, if that's your thing.
Jean?
Oh, you guys know each other, okay. Oh, so that smile wasn't meant for you. With a two-finger salute and the tools clattering around his belt, the vague tension in Sheen's expression all but fades. That really says all that you need to know about the two. They're acquainted. Friends, maybe? That's something to be glad for, you hope.
You're competing with my folks? Say it isn't so.
Oh, are they both mechanics? Got some more car troubles for me? Right, I happened to come across Summer here having some car trouble and stopped to help.
Yeah, I can just pack it up and go home then.
Bro, you just came here! At least take a look at the car! You're the guy that the company sent, right? Kai, the car? The mechanic exaggeratedly rolls his eyes. His head tips back, coupled with a lazy roll of his shoulders. His face all but says, "What are you gonna do?" before he finally stands at attention. Sheen's quiet snicker doesn't go unnoticed.
Alright, let me take a look.
He, Kai, by Sheen's unintended introduction, takes a quick glance at the license plate and a crumpled piece of paper in his hand. Yup, that's the guy who was sent. Took you long enough not to complain, but took you long enough. You're, yeah. The paper's neatly folded and tucked away into his back pocket before he extends a hand to you in greeting.
Nice to meet you. And sorry. I'm Kai.
My garage the closest and we work with bargain wheels. He produces a laminated license in short order to presumably convince you that he's actually working with them. The logo's bright and colorful besides his equally bright and colorful face with his name in slightly fading font. I'm going to pronounce this wrong. I would like to apologize in advance to all the Vietnamese folks who may or may not be watching this. Oh no, how do I pronounce that? Chat. Kai Nguyen? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I would like to apologize. Alright, so can you tell me what happened here? My car exploded! With a deadpan face. Oh my god. Come on. With a deadpan expression, my car exploded. More helpfully. As you walk him through what happened, Kai takes a loop of your car. His hands live in his pockets as he ahs in between every new and inadvertent disaster. We've been trying to let it charge for a bit after I jumped her car. Sounds like it could be a battery issue. How long it's been charging? About 15 minutes. Let's try disconnecting it and have Summer drive for a bit. We'll be right behind you. If you're sure. You're in good hands. Kai knows what he's doing. Yeah, I butchered that. I definitely butchered that. Oh. The cables are disconnected and swiftly put away as the three of you pile into your respective cars. Something like hope bubbles inside you as you turn on the ignition, and it quickly becomes optimism when everything lights up. The tires roll forward, the radio clicks on, and then it stutters out. And you think you can hear its final gasp as you pull the brakes. Okay, what would this be? If they've charged the battery and it's not a battery issue, then something is wrong with the electrical card or the engine? I don't know. I'm not a car girl, okay? I don't know shit. The window doesn't even roll down anymore when Jean and Kai approach. Well, there goes that. Let me take a closer look. Popping open the hood, just reflexive now as Kai reviews its interiors. And you deflate into the driver's seat. Real. Oh, yeah, real. Not sure anymore, but Nguyen? Heard of it long ago. I mean, it is a pretty common last name, but I don't think I've really heard other people pronounce it. I just see it a lot online, I think. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, hit me with it. You do? Looks like there isn't any damage to the battery, but you're telling me it's not holding the charge? Might be an alternator issue. Oh, we need to get this down. I'll get this down to the shop and have a full diagnostic run just to make sure. Let me make a call. It'll be a bit so you know. Hang tight. Now we're gonna have 4 people here. Just chilling on this road. Oh, is it gonna be a while? Going to do my best to make sure it's not. Jean waves him off before shooting you a tacitly sympathetic look. Sorry that the jump didn't work out. Don't be, I'm just glad someone stopped, you know? If it's alright with you, I can give you a lift to town. What? No, I can't put you out like that. Girl, I would just take it, you know? Like, at this point, I would rather just crash out at the hotel instead of in my car. So, I would like to at least wait for the, like, towing cars to come here first, but I would just take it. Like, I don't have any more shame. Like, today has been rough enough. I'm not gonna have any more shame. Just like, just get me to comfort. I don't care anymore. It was already enough that he'd stop and try to help. Asking for more than that just seemed rude. I don't have Songgan, okay? I don't have Songgan. I don't care. I'm stressed enough as it is. Like, my car's dead. My trip's ruined. Like, just take it. Just take it. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, you two. Sorry to interrupt, but I just need you to confirm some info with the towing company. Kai hands you his phone and you relive the same conversation a 4th time. Yes to this, no to that, and a bunch of other responses in between. By the time it's over, you're just about done with phone calls for the rest of the day. Maybe even the rest of the week. Yep, I would definitely be putting my phone complete silent mode, you know? Not even gonna check my work emails. Like, no, I'm taking the week off. That's enough stress. Jean digs out his keys, quickly hitting the lock button until his car gives a cheerful beep. So, how does that ride sound? I'd really like that. Yeah, you should have just taken it. If that's the case, that's your contacts. Jean can take you into town while I wait here. I'll give you a call when your car's in the shop. Yes, please, thank you. You nod, reading out your phone number to him. He jots down his number on a slip of paper and hands it to you. They both offer to help move your things to Jean's car. Everything gets loaded in his backseat in no time. See you later, Kai. Stay safe out there. Kai gives him the same salute from earlier and waves him off. Just as you reach the passenger side door, Jean's right there to open the door for you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. You mumble your thanks and get in, feeling a bit flustered. Jean gets into his side as soon as you're properly buckled in. All set? Yeah? Double check your seatbelt before giving him a nod. Whoa, looping background. Okay, I see you. That's nice. Wait, I kind of want to... Okay, that's probably like the end of the... there. Because you can kind of see one trees in front, right? Either that or the one that's like in the backmost. There. There, yeah. Might be it. I think that's the most, the place that makes the most sense. But okay. Give us the parallax backgrounds. Sorry. He turns on the radio to some popular station you've heard of and peels off into the road. The windows are slightly rolled down and you get the lovely breeze you were enjoying earlier. It's almost as if nothing ever happened and you're back on the road, headed to your hometown. That is, until you hear Jean's humming slowly pick up in volume from beside you. You glance over at him as he continues to hum along, tapping his fingers on the steering wheel. He notices you staring at Jules, clearing his throat. No, dude, it's fine. Like, hum. It's fine, okay? Like, chill. It's fine. Like, seriously. I feel bad now. His cheeks look just the tiniest bit red. Sorry, force of habit. I'm used to driving alone, so I ended up doing what I usually do to pass the time. No, it's fine. Like, it's just a little humming. Nothing wrong with a little humming. Yeah, it's okay. By the way, you and Kai seem to know each other pretty well. Do you know each other from work, or...? You could say that. I'm usually sending my patrol car to him for tune-ups and repairs. Oh, patrol car. Police officer? Sheriff, actually. It's a bit different from a police officer. I won't get into it though. I wouldn't want you falling asleep on me. No, tell me about what it's like to be a sheriff. That's a like cool ass job to have, low-key. I mean, if you're up for answering some things, I've got a question or two. Really? Ask away then. Ooh, can I ask both? Well, he was talking about being a sheriff, so I might as well ask about it, right? Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a bit young to be a sheriff. Jean chuckles and shakes his head. I'll only take that as a compliment, actually. It's been about 2 years since I accepted the role. I'm 27, by the way. I can see the question in your face. Okay, pretty young, okay. Is everyone here kind of young? I think so. That's incredible. I can barely get up in the morning sometimes. I'm pretty sure the main character is a little bit younger because she talked about like summer break. So probably like a college student or something around those lines. Unless she's doing like a PhD, then like she could be any age. Oh, though I guess you could be any age to go into school anyway. That's normal, don't worry. It's because my father was a prior sheriff. Oh! Okay. His smile dims a little. You decide to say something to move on. Oh, I'm sorry for asking that. Then I guess the city's in safe hands. You've been a real lifesaver. Whoa, what was that? Wait. Huh? What was that weird blink out there? Sheen blinks in surprise at the statement, but relaxes into a warmer 27. Wait, what? How do you do that? Wait, what? You have like a custom bubble thingy for this? What? Wait. Oh my god. Wait, that is such a good UI decision. If I can make that happen, I would steal that. Wait, that is genius. So like, when conversation is going on, what description is, and the color contrast. Oh my god, wait, I'm obsessed. Wait, this opened my eyes. Oh my god, have I told y'all how I love the UI for this game? Because I love the UI for this game. And I love that like the history button is like a little bottle, message in a bottle. I think that's really cute. But damn, that UI choice. Come on, that's really good. I love that. And also this is a postcard. No, not postcard. Stamp. Okay, wait, I see you. Whoever the UI artist. Wait, actually, I can just look up who the UI artist is. Alright. UI artist, where are you? Art director, QP, I think that's how you pronounce it. Nice, very nice. Isn't it just a style for the narrator? Yeah, but I've never thought about doing that. That makes me a little bit silly, but I should do that more. Okay. Wait. I actually can't tell who the UI artist is. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure who the UI artist is, but whoever did the UI, I love you. Are we surprised at the feature or the look of it? Just the look of it, I think. I think just the look of it. It's like, I don't think I've seen a lot of like history pages where like they separate the dialogue and the non-dialogue. And I actually really like that. Okay, I spent too long on the menu. It's really not that important, but that's fine. Oh, this is technically still morning too, so there is a time thingy there. Anything new on my phone? Okay. True, yeah. Bro, I just added you and there's so many... 12 days... Okay, never mind. Is this not in like... This is not like... most recent first. Interesting. Okay. Someone tell me why the vending machine just ate my chip. Like, I didn't ask for much in life. Should salt, crunch, and the sweet release of processed potatoes. Betrayal. That's how I feel about my car right now. Went over to Chris's place and the girls tried to convince me their stuffed animals could beat me in an arm wrestle. Lost the match somehow? That is very funny. Yeah, the phone UI is really nice. You ever eat something so good you want to fight the chef out of respect? Why are you fighting everything? Hash browns! Stop by Joe Mama's and ask for the Kai special. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Immersive, yeah. Well, I promise you that you'll be safe while you're in town. Sheriff's honor. Well, if the sheriff himself says so, I'll make sure to find you if I run into any problems. That's what I'm here for. I doubt you'll end up in any trouble. Don't jinx me. Brother, do not jinx me, thank you. Unless you're a troublemaker, that is. I need a lawyer present to answer that. I'll have you know, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Although if you want any info out of me, I'll need to phone a lawyer first. He laughs heartily, followed by a small snort. I'm being serious. Your grin is giving you away, clear as day. I'll take your word for it. I doubt you'll be able to hurt a fly, let alone anything illegal. I mean, don't find out. Don't find out the hard way, right? Both of you fall into a bunch of different conversations as the radio continues playing softly in the background. The sun is higher up in the sky now, floating in a sea of clear blue. You pass by a slightly fading sign that reads Welcome to Brine Bay before Jean makes a right. The car slows down a bit just as it enters the town streets. Buildings in varying sizes and colors surround you. The backdrop of the ocean in the distance is breathtaking. Okay, very cute town. There aren't as many people as you're used to seeing. The morning work crowd is waiting for a bus while some go on foot. Everyone seems to be going at their own pace and isn't in a rush or scrambling to get somewhere. Wait a second. I'm just thinking about this. So Gene, this guy, he says he's going back into town after his work because his office is in the next town over. But this is morning. Did he do like an overnight shift or something? Interesting. Sucks to be the night shift guy. Unless you enjoy night shifts, which I do a little bit. So this narration just now will appear on Blue Ribbon in History? I think so. Yep. Yeah. It's in Blue Ribbon now. I'm so sorry, the little starfish here. I'm sorry, a little bit distracted. It's a good change of pace with the coastal and cozy energy. The town feels like it's just barely getting up along with its citizens. Here we are. Welcome to Brine Bay. I've been meaning to ask, but were you in a rush to head to SCV? Not really. I accounted for pit stops and sightseeing. Why? Yeah, it's cute, right? It's kind of cute. Well, since you're here and need to wait for Kai, why not do some of that? It's not a huge town, but it has plenty to do if you look around. There's the arcade, plenty of places to eat, maybe the beach. I mean, you're in a coastal city, so might as well go to the beach, Like, I'm here for a summer vacation. I could go to the beach. And maybe some food. Some food sounds good. The sound of your luggage being jostled makes you look at the back seat. I'd love to, but maybe I should find some place to put my stuff down first. Somewhere I can stay a night or two would be nice. I know just the place. It's called the Coral Inn, and it's a great rest spot. The one who runs it is an old friend of mine. Just a fair warning, he's not exactly that receptive towards tourists or unfamiliar faces, but he's a nice guy. Wait, how are you running an inn and not like new people coming in? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Jean. Yeah, isn't that bad for business? Since he's running an inn? Jean shakes his head, huffing out a fond laugh. You'd think that, but he makes it work. The car turns into a smaller street and approaches a parking lot. You look past the lot to see a pleasant two-story building painted with painted white with light teal roofing. Oh my god, I can't read! Where does this take place, by the way? I'm pretty sure this is a fictional town because I have no idea. But, wait, actually, I mean, Hmm. I don't know. I don't know the country. I can't. I think it's kind of a fictional setting. But I guess the fact that like the car is, the steering wheel is on the left side might you might be able to narrow it down just a teensy tiny bit. Not a lot, just a teensy tiny bit. I don't think it's gonna be very helpful though. Jean parks in a spot near the main entrance and shuts off the engine. You unbuckle your seatbelt and crack open the door, getting ready to step out and grab your luggage. Aw, thank you. Let me help you with that. He's quick on his feet, hopping out of the car before you can utter a word. At his insistence, he carries your luggage for you as you two walk into the lobby. It has a bit of a chic flair alongside with the cozy vibes, with framed photos of runway designs all along the walls. Speaking of, you walk up to the check-in desk where a man is idly flipping through a fashion magazine. Dante, how's business been? Dante looks up and set his reading down, a smirk forming on his lips. Like usual. He turns to you and greets you with the same laid-back attitude. Welcome to the Coral Inn, name's Dante. We're not a bed and breakfast in case you're wondering. He's an old friend of mine from high school and the manager here. This is Summer. She got into some car trouble. Needs to stay here for a bit while Kai takes a look at her car. I know it's sudden, but do you think you can do me a favor and try to help her out with accommodations? Thank you. I don't know, man. I'm already cutting it close to my margins this bill cycle. Oh, no worries. I have a card so I can pay. The rental company told me I'll be reimbursed for emergency accommodations after my stay, so it's all good. Cool, we've got all the amenities you'd ever want. Wi-Fi, air conditioning, and running water. Really extravagant stuff. Yes, really extravagant stuff. I mean, what else could someone ask for? You'd be surprised. Some clientele really like glitz and glamour, but don't have enough to come up for the hotels next town. Hell, one guy wanted a personal sauna and jacuzzi. I almost laughed in his face. Shadow owner? Just a manager, I think? I'm not sure. A ringtone interrupts your conversation and Jean takes out his phone, excusing himself to answer it. Well, that about covers it. Would you like room? Yes, please. Yes, I'm gonna go to my hotel room and crash out. You hand him your card and he starts tapping away at his keyboard. He prints out a form for you to sign, handing back your card along with the room key. You're all set. Have a nice day. You don't have to drop your ID or anything? Okay. He seems to really want to get back to his magazine because the moment he finishes, he picks it back up, flipping until he reaches a certain page. You thank him and head over to Sheen. It sounds like he's finishing up the call as he hangs up the moment you walk up beside him. He turns to you and smiles even though there's a pinch to his brows now. His shoulders look just as tense as his jaw, so you give him a worried look. Is everything okay? Oh yeah, nothing to worry about. I'm sorry, but I'll have to leave earlier than I wanted to. Just wondering if it's a placeholder or if he's that unimportant. I'm not sure either. I am leaning towards the latter. Also, wait, let me get some hydration in. Just some warm tea, a little bit too warm. I wish it was a little bit hotter, but that's okay, I think. But yeah, don't forget to hydrate, or at least consider it. If you're not thirsty yet, that's fine. That was from the station. I need to book it back there for something. You literally just arrive in the town, and you need to leave again. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Oh, that's fine. I'm sure we'll see each other again at some point. Maybe. We will. I'll make sure to drop by if I can. Try to enjoy your stay while you're here. Make sure not to get too crazy, though. I know. I'm not gonna get too crazy. You wave at him as he rushes towards the entrance. Tante shouts a farewell to him, and just like that, he's gone. Well, time to get settled. Okay, a nice little cozy room. They even have like a little desk here and a little shelf. Mirror, dresser, some books? Okay. And a window. I hope it's a nice view. The room, following the theme of Rhine Bay, is also cozy and inviting. Nothing too luxurious? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that suddenly. But you find yourself becoming pretty attached to the vibe of this place. The bed looks so soft and comfortable, but you resist the temptation of flopping down on it. I would have flopped down on it. I would have flopped down on it, take a little nap before going out for lunch, you know? You know, if you put your head down, you're going to pass out for God knows how long, and that's why you set an alarm. Luxurious, yes. Thank you, honey. Oh, this is nice. I would have looked into staying here if I knew about this place. Well, you can. You can now. You can. Nothing is stopping you, girly pop. Like, if you have a change of plans and you don't really want to meet your parents, then that's fine. You can stay here. Like, you have free will. You're a whole ass adult with a driving license. Like, you can go anywhere. You set the luggage down by the door with a loud thunk. After spotting an outlet, you quickly fish out the charging cable to plug in your phone. While I wait for that to charge, I should look around the room. Maybe even try to get more comfortable. Ooh. Okay. Wall decor. Oh! Wait, room customization? Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, thank you for the water, redeem yummy. Wait, let me get that water in me. Well, it's tea, it's not water, but close enough, right? Another reminder for folks to hydrate. Look, it's not my room, but for a moment, let's pretend it is. God. Oh, wait, I want to see the other stuff first. Above bed? Wait, that is so cute. Wait. Oh, seashells. Roses. Whimsy. Lights are a little bit classic. Ooh, lots of choices here. Sheets? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go for a beachy vibe here, maybe. Unless I change my mind. Oh, that's cute. Blue is cute. But the waves, you know, I like the waves. Like, we're in a summer mood, so I'm gonna stick with a summer mood. Penguin. Seashell. You can have multiple? Oh. I'm gonna have all of them. Miho? Is this from a different game? But yes, all the plushies. Give me all the plushies. I don't care. I love my plushies. Okay, a little plant or books or a vase. Oh my god, is this like the SpongeBob conch? I love that. Boat, dog, mirror, tulips. Candles. I don't know what candles. Oh, a boat could be cute, but I might go for books for now. Laptop? Tablet? A book? A book makes sense. Ooh, succulents. Or pictures. A nightlight! Wait, I would love a nightlight. Flipping the hotel room, yeah. Yeah, nobody tell the owners. Nobody tell the owners, okay? Lights? Oh, but we have another light here. I want a little plant. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, these are both really good flowers. That's fine. I'm gonna stick with this one. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? It's side table. Ooh, a lava lamp. Mushroom! Ooh, aromatherapy. That's also cool. Oh no! This is hard. Oh, I think I might go for the lava lamp. If you think the whole summer, I would. If I could flip the hotel room like this. Oh my god. Is that Silas? Oh no! That is silence, isn't it? Not the love and deep space jump scare. Okay, I like a little nautical. Oh no! Fish posters! Oh wait! Oh chat, no! There's so many options! I might go with this one though. I might go with this one. I might change the one above bed. Seashells, I think? I'm like locking in onto the beachside vibe, you know? Oh, I'm gonna change the clock. Seashell. Ooh, or helm. I think I like the seashell a little bit better. A star is cute too, though. Nah, I don't know. I like the star because it's yellow, and everything around this has been like blue, so I might settle with that. Shelf? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. That's like, keyboard? How many suitcases did you bring all of that in? No wonder she needed help, you know? No wonder she needed help. I think I might go with books here. Is that too many books? I might change that one. I might change this. Right. Moon! That might be too many nightlights. Maybe pictures? Bird, fish, ocean. That's kind of cute. Ooh, a lamp. That's too many lamps though. Okay, we can stick with this like nautical theme keychain. Froggy. Headphones, very simplistic. Oh my god, look at that Kirby and the Tamagotchi. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. A calendar, a bunch of succulents, accessories. Ooh, a camera. Ooh, oceans. I might go with this one, I think. Oh, though the trinkets are really tempting. Like a little Tamagotchi. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm a little bit unsure about this one, so I might change it to. I might actually switch out the cat nightlight. Succulent. I kind of want something that takes up like more space, you know? Nah, I guess pictures are fine. I don't know. Oh, I'm taking forever to decorate this room. I'm sorry, y'all. I know you might be here for the narration and the voice acting or something. I don't know, but I am gonna decorate my room. You know what? I don't think it's very safe to put up an anchor like that. You know what? I might go with the fish. I might change this out to something else. Ooh, maybe a counter. We can pretend that's a calendar, maybe. I don't know. It feels a little bit too empty. It just feels a little bit too empty. You know. Yeah, I might just stick with the books. And I'm gonna change the desk center. Mug? Sunglasses, laptop? Or a tablet? I would not bring my laptop to a vacation because then it stops feeling like a vacation and it feels like paid time off. A human summer doesn't get a less summer than this. Oh, fair enough. Aw, I appreciate that. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the tablet. I think, you know, we can have a little light elsewhere. Let's see here. I think, is that too many books? Mirror? Mirror is a little tempting. Candles? Nah, I'm gonna stick with the books, I think. Alright, mirror. Stickers! Yes, give me this. Oh my god, seashells. Fishy! Oh my god, of course. Okay, we can have the fishy. I think we can have the fishy. I'm going for a theme here, you know? Okay, sure. Yes. Wait. Let me check out the rest. Froggy. Flowers, hearts. No, I think I'm gonna go with the shore. That's a really lovely floor. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, so these are all my items. Wait, yeah, why am I flipping the room? That's really funny. As you finish settling in, your phone starts to ring. Kai's name appears on the screen, so you quickly answer it. Hey Kai, what's up? Hey there, just wanted to let you know your car's safe and sound at the shop now. Also, just checking how things have been. Oh, what stream works now, Prage? Wait, did it not work before? Did it not work? But yes, 5 stream streak! Welcome back. I hope things went well. I hope you had fun. Yep, I'll get here. I'm staying in the Coral Inn. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, that was a weird UI thing going on, but that's okay. It's about who to me from where you are, but I like to explain in person also have. Whoa, you're going real fast, brother. Sounds fun as hell, I know, but it's Bargains Wheels policy. That's okay with me. I'll be there in a bit. Oh, that was the text box that I'm supposed to click. Okay, that was a little bit confusing. I wish they didn't just, I wish it had a slightly different UI when I'm supposed to be clicking on my dialogue, because then I think that would differentiate like when I'm speaking versus when whoever's in the phone is speaking, right? It's flaky on mobile, that's all I know. Really? It is? Aww. Well, to be fair, I don't think Twitch is really, on mobile I don't think it's as good. Don't tell Twitch. Don't snitch on me. You hang up and instantly hear the chime of a new text. It's the address bin along with a thumbs up emoji. You get it set up on your phone's map app and head out. Dante looks up from his magazine as soon as you enter the lobby. Still in date! We're binging Kateki. Oh my god, Kateki Hitman Reborn! Good taste, amazing taste. I sometimes glance here though. Saw the hot manly. Oh, but hey, I hope it's going well. I hope it's going fun. I mean, I won't blame you if you want to focus on your date. Just have fun, alright? Yeah, not much is functioning on mobile. It is really annoying. But I will say it is a little bit hard to have like something be fully functional on both devices, especially because you pretty much have to like kind of remake the UI, right? Which is, I would say, a little bit, it's extra work, I guess. Not everyone wants to put in the extra work. Even I get lazy sometimes. Woo! Romantic date? I think so. I don't know. Whatever kind of date it is, I hope you have fun. How's the room? Everything's to your liking? For sure, it's really nice and I wish I could stay longer. You can! You have free will, girly pop! He smiles and leans back against his chair, looking pleased at your enthusiastic response. Glad to hear. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. Thanks again for the help and the warm welcome. She mentioned that Dante can be a little standoffish with guests, but I haven't gotten that vibe from him at all. Let's try to keep it that way though. Wouldn't want to accidentally get on his bad side while staying here. I love how they have like little like best hotel thingy here. It's our anniversary date, but since she's busy, we're celebrating now. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your anniversary date, even though it might not be on the date, but still, enjoy it. Have fun, both of you. Don't mention it. Go on and have fun exploring. You wave at him and take your leave. Okay, a different music now, okay. Nodding my head approvingly. You haven't been to many auto shops, but them's the breaks. I'm sorry. What's the auto shop name? What's the auto shop's name? Oh my god, them the breaks. Has a certain charm to it. The smell of motor oil and rubber is strong, but not unbearable. Kai greets you at the garage entrance, wringing his fingers clean into a towel as he takes you over what you can only assume is the reception area. He leans back against one of the workbenches, arms crossed over his chest. Quite the name, yeah, quite the name. Oh my god, look at that. Are those family pictures? That's adorable. Wait. You can take a seat wherever you like. So, he says, but the only option available to you are what looks like a well-worn couch and one of the lopsided stools on the garage. You shake your head. Suit yourself. So, I've got some good news for you. Looks like this is just an alternator issue. It's not too bad of a fix. Bad news is that it's not gonna be an easy thing to get. Aww. What do you mean? Yeah. We can't just, I don't know, go and buy one? In theory, yeah. In practice, his face. I'm sorry, he's making a cute, funny face. I'll need to get it from a dealer. It's a rental, so it's complicated. I have to go through bargain. Oh, it's the bureaucracy that's the issue. Oh! I have to go through bargain wheels, and then they've got to reach out to the nearest dealer, and it wouldn't really be a priority since they won't exactly be making money off of it. Well, that's their car. That's their car. They gave me a stupid broken down car. Like, I really need to leave that terrible 1-star review on their stupid Google Maps page. I don't know. Like, come on, this is your fault. You should have budgeted for this. Like, if your car is breaking down, you should have budgeted to, like, get it fixed. You know? I don't know. You're joking. The sympathetic expression on his face tells you that he very much isn't. Give or take a few days before I can get the alternator in my hands. Yeah, shit service. Yeah, definitely shit service, you know? Like, they're only gonna possibly reimburse and possibly pay for fixing the car. They can't even get me a new car. So it's like, what am I paying for? Just give me a refund at this point. Sheesh. Sorry, that's how it kind of goes. But once I get it, it should be pretty quick. And you'll be able to get out of here in no time flat. That's not exactly the news I wanted to hear, but it's not the worst thing, you suppose. You get to stay at that nice inn for a little longer. Maybe this is all some elaborate twist to get me to make some summer memories here. I don't know. I tried calling them earlier, but corporates, well, speak of the devil. Hang out for a second in case they've got questions. As Kai disappears into the garage, you start to think about your next step. Now that you have at least a few days of free time, what will you do with it? Oh, it's between these two. I guess see what the town has to offer. Like, I've never been to this town, right? So I might as well try a little local delicacy, visit the beach, all the places that Mr. Sheriff recommended, you know. It's like what Jean said earlier. This town seems to have plenty to do if you look in the right places. Why not take time to explore? You're definitely curious about what you might come across. The possibilities are endless, and I've always wanted to just explore a new city, so why not start with Brighton Bay? Before long, Kai returns with a clipboard and a handful of forms that gets crushed against a pen he's holding. Alright, so give me your initials here and here. Signature here. It'll keep you liability free as a renter. Thank you! Oh, thank you! That is very good news. After a quick review to make sure that legalese all holds up, the paperwork is completed and hastily faxed away. That's all I can do for you for now. Just kind of a waiting game. Jean help you out? Yeah, he pointed me to the direction of an inn. Coral? That's the one. Guess I should do my part. You hungry? I feel like they're taking shifts on taking care of like a lost animal. If that makes sense. Is that a really weird way to put it? It's like, well, this guy gave it a place to stay. I guess I'm gonna buy some food for it. Oh, I'm just a little moth, you know? I'm just a little moth. I need some help. I feel like I'm being picked up by like a bunch of people in this town, and they're like, "Oh, poor lost kitten. Do you need some food? Do you need a place to stay?" Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing in this case. Poor little lost creature, right? A lost moth, you know? I was about to grab something to eat before they called in the cavalry. Come on. He doesn't wait for an answer, but he does wait for you by the door. The sign is flipped to say open. Don't need to change that? Nah, I need maybe 10-15 minutes tops. Do you get indigestion? All the time? Brother. As he pulls down the shutters, a little breath of laugh manages to escape. The garage is swiftly locked, and he guides the two of you onto the sidewalk. Okay, wait, what does that say? I just know that's a TH, that's an R. Y? A? Never mind that. I don't think I'm supposed to read that. I'm just walking you there and I'll have to head back. Can't too long of a detour. Cars want me, something needs me. We can grab something next time, yeah? When I've got someone else around to mind the garage while my dad's out of town. Oh. Wait, I need a second. I just read the diner's name. Yo mom. Oh. No, I didn't name the diner that. No. Well, I guess it checks out with his status, right? I think he said something about it. Yeah, stop by your mama's and ask for a Kai special. Incredible diner name. Thank you, devs. Amazing. You walk into the diner beside Kai, the smell of fresh coffee instantly hitting you alongside a gust of freezing air conditioning. It's a quiet little place, but judging by the amount of customers, a popular one. One of the servers walk over, greeting you cheerfully with a bright smile. Oh, cute! I love that little hair clips. Is that a Miffy hair clip? Oh, okay. Transpin, is that a Pokeball? Some kind of a Pokeball? It might not be, I don't know. I'm a fake Pokemon fan, okay? I really like how they rendered out the white here though, really pretty. Welcome, come on in. His polite smile falters when his eyes land on Kai. What? Do you guys hate each other's guts or something? That was really funny. You can actually see the smile falter. I love that. But only for a moment before stretching into a warmer, genuine grin. Okay. Kai, what trouble are you bringing in today? Good trouble, probably. Probably. Kai nudges you playfully. The familiarity between the two gives you an immediate sense of ease. This is Summer, new customer, new tourist, new friend. Nice to meet you, Summer. Chris. Kai rests his elbow on the counter, half leaning against it as he jerks a thumb back in Chris's direction. Find a chef this out of downtown? Chris gives Kai an appraising look, raising an eyebrow. Thanks, that's suspiciously high praise. Oh no. You two know each other, I take it? Yeah, you could say that. Known you, what, 10 years now? You're how old again? We're the same age, Kai, but yeah, just about. Why? I wanted to see if I could shamelessly ask you to spot me a free meal. Chris's cheeks turn pink as he crosses his arms across his chest, trying to hide a smile behind a huff. You can try. He flashes Chris a cheeky grin, leaning forward on both his elbows. Kai rests his head on his hands, and it's obvious, even at a glance, that Chris isn't entirely put out by the question. Okay, convincible into a female. I like that. How about I hit you with a pretty please? That worked on Mere last week. Kai, she's 12. And... Fine. You heard the man. Order whatever you want, Summer. Morning's been rough on her car troubles. Chris gives you a sympathetic look. You respond with a small smile and shrug. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Are you doing okay? Nothing a full stomach can't help. Yep, you know, if you're crashing out, try food, and then if that doesn't work, try water. If that doesn't work, try a nap. That always works for me. Well, not always, but like a lot of the times it works on me. Glad to hear. It's on Kai's tab, so feel free to order as much as you like, okay? Hold on now, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Chris huffs again, smiling fondly at Kai's played-up nervous grin. He grabs the menu, gesturing you to follow him. Kai relents with a finger salute as his other hand reaches on the floor. Don't be a stranger. Also, in the future, if you tell him Kai sent you, he'll give you 3 orders of hash browns on one big plate. I'll keep that in mind. Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, nothing's wrong with hash browns. Unless, like, I don't know, you put weird stuff on it. I don't think anything's wrong with, like, eating 3 hash browns. But maybe that's just me. Go back to work. I'm going! Chris happily waves and you toss him a quick thanks before he leaves. Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I see the restaurant name, I just lose it. Oh god, Kapayoma. Oh my god, no. Terrible name, terrible. You sit down on a booth near the counter. Your stomach decides to make its hunger known with a loud rumble. Chris, the kind soul, only lets out a small laugh as your cheeks burn. I'll give you a minute to look over the menu, then I'll be right back and take your order. All our portions are pretty big. You definitely won't be leaving hungry. He leads you to it as you open the menu, turning around to check up on several tables, grab empty drink glasses, and keep light conversation. Somehow, he makes it look effortless. For all the stress of today, you feel like you can finally relax, slumping into the airy booth seat. Let's see... Oh, that's a lot of food. Ooh, you know what? Since this is like a beachside kind of place, I'm kind of leaning towards like fish and chips, not gonna lie. You know, like if you're near the beachside, might as well like have a little taste of the fish, right? Of the seafood and stuff, so I think I might go with that. Fish and chips sounds good. You are feeling pretty hungry. The thought of crispy fried fish and potatoes makes your stomach rumble yet again. You call Chris over once you've decided. He chots it down and heads back to put in your order. As you wait, your gaze starts trailing around the diner. Other servers are quick, going back and forth to different tables every few minutes. Some tables are filled with lively families of all ages. Others have quieter single occupants sipping coffee while scrolling on their phones. Many customers seem well acquainted with each other as they pass by booth, greeting one another warmly. There are a few that stand out way too much to be locals, like me! Then again, it is summer break, so you aren't surprised to see tourists around here. And here we are! Chris appears out of nowhere with your plate, smiling down at you. He places it in front of you with a smooth, practiced motion. You start to dig into your food, humming in delight at the delicious flavors hitting your tongue. But stop when you see Chris slide into the seat across from you. He puts his chin in his hand, eyes twinkle with genuine curiosity that reminds me of an eager puppy. Oh, don't look at me like that. Oh, don't look at me with that gaze. I'm feeling guilty for no reason now. Well, what is this? Am I gonna be... uh... What are you like right in front of me? Oh, yeah, privacy. Yeah, I am really feeling like, you know, an animal that was picked up and now they're like watching me to make sure that I eat. That's how I feel right now. Okay, you can't really complain considering he did get you a free meal, but this is certainly a new dining experience. Not that I mind, but do you always sit down to watch your customers eat? He laughs to sound light and charming. Up close, you can see a splattering of freckles across his cheek.
No, not usually. But Kai told me to look out for you, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, the voice is a little bit low. Wait. I'm actually gonna increase the voices and lower the music. I mean, you don't have to look directly. I'm feeling the pressure. I can't stay long, but the part-timers can handle things until it's time for me to get back to the kitchen at least. Oh, not a part-timer then? Full-time? Is this a family business? I mean, they did mention a 12-year-old giving free meals. Not what he meant by lookout nor checker out. Oh, that's true. And thank you so much for the pat, Sheena. And thank you for the lurk as well. Good to see you here. Happy lurking. You take a tentative second bite of your food. For all their teasing, it seems he and Kai are pretty close if he's actually doing this. Or maybe that's just how people are here. Jin and Kai were extremely friendly in their own right, too. Is everyone this friendly? Oh, I appreciate the warm welcome, but I'm gonna say that in that tone because I am a little bit confused. I really appreciate the way everyone's been looking out for me. You have all been so nice and welcoming.
I'm glad you think so. We all try to help each other out, and we do the same for newcomers.
Brine Bay has its ups and downs like any other city, but it's my home. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, with a question mark. You get me, money. I think I will. His head jerks up at the sound of the bell at the counter ringing.
Sorry, I've got to get back to work. It was nice hanging out with you. Make sure to tell me how the food was later, alright?
Sure, that's fine. Oh, and as promised, it's on me this time. Just close out the tab at the counter whenever you're done. He stands from the table, drumming his fingers on its surface as he leaves. I will, thanks. And like that, he's gone, his strawberry blonde hair bouncing as he rushes to the counter to greet customers. Voice and game really low volume? Okay, wait, let me adjust that. I might... I'm just gonna max out the voice, I think. Or like 75%. Sounds like hearing TV across the wall. Okay. I hope this is better. Is this better? I actually can't tell. Let's try. Yeah, let's try. You turn your back to your plate and dig in. The food's delicious, and as Chris said, the serving size is way more than enough. Before you know it, half of the meal is gone. You lean back against the booth with a full and happy stomach. For music, yes, okay. We'll have to see for the voice. As you're giving yourself a moment to relax in the meal, you get up and head over to the counter for a box. It'll make for a great dinner later on, at least. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. What's with the cricket sounds? I'm scared. Is it night already? It's not night already, is it? It's still morning. You notice Chris there, holding a to-go bag and chatting with someone. Soft white hair is the first thing that catches your eye. It's dyed, okay. He looks a bit uncomfortable as he stiffly stands there with a hand on his neck. He doesn't meet Chris's gaze either. It's good to see you, Vince. How's your practice going? Not well, I think. Yeah, not well. Vince lets out a small sigh while rubbing his neck.
The day's barely started.
Is that a good volume? Is that a good volume? Oh, okay. One thing that I kind of wish we had is being able to like play back the voice. I think that is a feature in some games. That would be kind of nice. I know, but I figured I'd ask and check on you. Could be quite louder. Okay. Uh. Okay. I'm just gonna max that out, and if it's still not loud enough, I'm at like adjust it via what's it called? OBS? Yeah. I'm gonna increase the sound in OBS for a little bit, I think. A customer nearby calls for Chris. He puts the bag down onto the counter and offers a quick wave. At best, 2/5 to your 5/5. Okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Enjoy your food. Vince gives a small wave back, watching Chris dash away. He lets out another small sigh and turns to reach for the bag. That's when his eye meets yours. He freezes up, looking a bit startled at your presence. Hey, it's chill. Like, chill, dude. His mouth opens and closes a few times. He looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time deciding. I should probably say something so it doesn't get too awkward, right? Um, I probably I don't know. Introducing myself seems a bit much. I'm just gonna let him do whatever he needs to do. You know. The last thing you want to do is force the guy into a conversation. You've been in that awkward position before. But you don't want to be rude, so you smile at him before looking away. Hi, yeah, just say hi, you know? There's a few moments of silence before he clears his throat.
Hi. My name's Vince. I like your outfit.
That is way more awkward. Okay, not what I would have said for a conversation starter, but okay, volume perfect. Okay, good. Not what I would have said for a conversation starter, but okay. Good try, thanks. He's so quiet you barely hear him, but somehow you find yourself thinking it's pretty endearing. Oh, thanks. I think this outfit makes me feel comfortable. I mean, all I did was just smile at him, and I guess thanks for the outfit compliment. Ooh, somewhere been comfortable and cute. I think comfortable. If I'm going on a road trip, I would probably be dressing rather comfortably. Super comfortable. I'm on a vacation, so I'm trying to loosen up. Yep, exactly. Vin smiles shyly and nods in agreement. I think you can kind of tell, but I'm a new visitor to Brine Bay. I ran into some rental car trouble, so I'm waiting to get that fixed.
That sounds difficult. I'm sorry that happened.
It's okay, I've decided to make the best of my time here and take a proper look around. Actually, I was wondering if you had any recommendations for me? Any spots you like to go to often? Um, I like the beach. I spend most of my time there feeding the crabs. I'm sorry. Feeding the crabs is crazy. I love that for him. Feeding the crabs. Okay. Huh. That's the first time I've heard that. What do you feed them? You found the other critter everyone protects. I think so, yeah. Hey, fellow critter. Usually pieces of meat from my meal. I tear up some chicken or beef and they really enjoy that. I'll be honest, I never expected crab to like meats. Okay, you Summer. Come on, girl. Of course they're carnivores. Of course they're carnivores. What are you gonna eat in the ocean? There's no like there's no grass. Your options are plenty limited to like corals and fish. And I guess kelp is the closest thing. And plankton. Don't forget the planktons, but those are all animals. So yeah. they are pretty much well, I guess they would technically be omnivores, but they do eat meat, yeah. They do. Not only that, but they enjoy eating dead bodies of other animals. Um, I don't know if that's the best conversation starter, but hey, I get your vision. I get your vision, but and thankfully I am not a normal person. I am intrigued by death and decay. So lucky for you, freak for freak. That is meat, yeah. He says the fact with such enthusiasm, you're taken aback for a bit, without him noticing he's gotten closer to you with his hands moving animatedly as he talks. Your expression must have been more extreme than. No, no, tell me about crabs eating dead bodies. No, girl, do better. I wanted to hear about the crabs. I wanted to hear about the crabs. Come on, no, come back. Your expression must have been more extreme than you thought because Finn stares bright pink and takes several steps back. No, tell me about the crabs. Tell me about the crabs. Don't run away. It's fine. Be autistic about your crabs. I love that. Tell me about the sea animals. Come on, don't run away. Please come back. Oh, it's male Chet from Valor. Oh no. I mean, crabs are scavengers. It's not like they specifically look forward to eating dead bodies. I mean, to be fair. To be fair, you know, when you cook chicken, when you cook fish, you eat them. You are technically eating dead bodies. They're just cooked, so like it's fine. It's fine, buddy. Someone needs your personal afterwards. Tell me more. I know, I know. Every time like there's a character who does it, I'm like, no, tell me more. Don't run away from me. Tell me more. Yeah. I want to know. I want to know about the weird stuff. I want to know about the crabs, the scavengers. Tell me about like marine biology. I love it. Come on. I literally watch like deep sea documentaries, like just for fun. You know? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We have the same brain cell, and if you think about it, we also sort of do too, considering we eat stuff like burgers and fried chicken. He rambles on while looking down at his feet, becoming more and more embarrassed. His mouth snaps shut and he hunches over slightly, trying to look as small as possible. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Tell me about the scavengers. It's fine. You can talk about the dead bodies. It's fine. We can talk about death and decay if you like. It's fine. It's not. It's nothing to be scared of. Come on.
Sorry. I'll be going now.
No, don't go. No, tell me about your special interest. Don't go. No, tell me about the crabs. No, he's running away. Oh. Before you can get a word in, he dashes over to the door. No, wait. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry for being like this. Vince, don't forget your food. Chris comes up from behind you with a hand on his hip. Vince freezes, already halfway through the door, standing there awkwardly for a few seconds. Oh, Critter scared himself away. Yeah, no. You can tell me about the sea creatures. I want to know about the sea creatures. Tell me about all like the local sea animals, forageables. You know, don't run. Sad. He slowly turns back around, trudging back to the counter with his gaze glued to the floor. Exit interrupted. Yeah. He suddenly grabs the bag and takes his leave again, stiff as a board. You hear Chris let out a soft sigh. He turns to you, meeting your gaze. Is everything okay? I think so? We were talking about crabs, but I think I must have spooked him. No, I think you're fine. Sorry for leaving you two like that. Please don't take it too hard, by the way. Vince is just a bit. Well, he's not a bad guy. No, he's not. I wanted to hear about the crabs. I wanted to hear about the crabs. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. I wanted to hear about the crabs. About your native wildlife. Like, come on, that is straight up my jam. Why? Hey, why? All you can do is nod. He definitely didn't give up any weird or bad vibes. Yeah. Chris helps you close your tab. He also hands you a pamphlet with the diner's address and number on it. Oh my gosh, thank you for the water. Thank you for the water, Moni. Ew, my tea is like lukewarm now. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad about that. I'm sad about, I'm sad about the tea. I'm sad about the guy running away before he can tell me about his crabs. Oh. Keep this on you. If you ever need a hearty meal and a place to relax, you're always welcome at a cup of joe. I love how he stops there and does not include the last word. It's just a cup of joe. Sure. It was nice meeting you, and I hope I'll see you again. You thank him with a warm smile, waving goodbye. Salt water for feeling closer to the crabs. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh, that was an encounter. I am still devastated that he ran away after telling me cool stuff about crabs, I would have just let him yap, I would have let him yap. Game Summer. Why? Why did you have to make a funny face and make him feel bad about it? I wanted to hear about the crabs. Oh, come on. Once you leave the diner, you notice the sun a lot higher in the sky now. You briefly check your phone and it's just turned noon. With a full stomach and a lighter mood, you decide to walk off your meal by getting a general look around your surroundings. The city has several places of interest you might check out later. There's an arcade, a theater community center, and other entertainment spots. Okay, an arcade actually sounds really fun. Like, especially if they have like My. Oh, or honestly, My Chew Beat. If you're insane poppin' music. You walk past a group of people holding up bags and baskets full of fresh produce. One woman carefully balances a stunning bouquet of sunflowers in one arm and a bushel of roses in the other. Ooh, fresh produce. You know what? If there's like a fish market in the area, I will love to go there. Just get like fresh fish, especially if they have like a little place where they cook it. That sounds nice, right? You turn to find the general direction of where they came from. It looks like there might be something worth visiting. Kitty! Sorry, that's the first thing I noticed. It's just Kitty on the bench. There are rows of stalls lined up with all sorts of different handmade goods and produce being sold. From the looks of it, you stumbled into a bustling farmer's market. Yes! I love farmer's markets. I love farmer's markets. You decide to follow the crowd, walking down the road between the stalls. You can do it, honey. We just need a few more things and then we're good to go. More? I thought that was the last of it. You watch as the couple struggle to pull a hand cart full to the brim with fruits and vegetables. Nice spotting, yeah. Oh, wait, one thing I noticed about the rendering, I love how you can kind of see like a little orange here, a little blue there. Really pretty. I love that. The extra colors in there. The one not pulling huffs, putting her hands on her hips and offers to take her partner's place. She only takes a couple of steps forward before coming to a complete stop, cheeks red and out of breath. Hey, watch out for the equipment. You jolt and quickly move out of the way as a new voice pops in front of you. A quick sweep of your surroundings shows a single tripod standing at least an arm's length away. Perched on top of it is a sleek black digital camera that looks like it costs more than a month's worth of rent. He clears his throat and you turn on your heels, coming face to face with a man with a menacing glare. The man shakes his head as if you knocked over the gear. Oh, is that it? I'm not that close to it, but you're getting close and that's close enough. It's important. Okay. His arms are crossed tightly over his chest, tapping a foot impatiently. It looks like he's about to continue his scolding session with a vengeance. This guy screams trouble and maybe even a possible street fight if things go south. You mumble an apology before quickly turning to leave. In your hurry, you actually bump into something this time with a loud, crushing sound. Crumbs sprinkle all over you on the floor. You look up to see a woman holding what used to be an intact box of crisp cookies. Oh no! Is he the baddie? He got me into trouble. Ah. She is also covered in cookie debris, staring blankly at the mess between you two. I'm sorry. Your apology is cut short when she heaves a heavy sigh and puts both hands up in front of her. It's fine. It was on a company card. It's fine. You can't even get a word as she speed walks away, all the while murmuring something under her breath. Ah, that sure was something. You're left dumbfounded, covered in cookie crumbs. You take a moment to recollect yourself before starting to brush them off.
Are you doing okay?
Whoa, jump scare!
It's a pretty messy accident. I've got a towel if you need it.
Thanks? I think you might need the towel more, sir. I think I can just brush this off me. Are those pastels? Those are pastels. They look like... Are they square or circle? I can't see. They look like squares, so probably soft pastels? No, actually, it doesn't really matter. It could be either, but... I think, you know, the less chalky ones, they tend to be in more different shapes. I am so sorry, I'm getting super distracted here. You look behind you, finding a man casually leaning over his easel with a clean towel in one of his hands. Did you see all that? Oh no. He gives you a bemused smile, gesturing for you to come over. Sure did. I'm pretty sure everyone that wasn't busy witnessed that. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Why would you tell me that? Well, let's get you out of the line of fire before another accident happens. He extends the towel towards you and you take it with a grateful nod. As you start to wipe away the rest of the crumbs, he turns back to his easel. He starts scratching away with a black crayon on the sketchpad. No, don't run away. Keep talking about the pastels. Hey, I'm just looking. I mean, you can kind of tell that the smudges on his face also don't look like brushstrokes. I feel like if it's like a kind of paint, it would not be blurry on the edges. So that's... But also now I'm kind of thinking, his hands... There's only one color, right? So there's another chance it might also be like a charcoal. If it's a circular kind of charcoal, then it's probably gonna be like a willow bark charcoal or something made out of bark, because those tend to be like a cylinder. And yeah, especially if they're like irregularly shaped, that's how you know they're usually made from like actual tree bark. I will say willow charcoal, really good to draw with, but also very breakable. Like Capital will be very breakable. There you go. Not quite about pastels. We'll see. I wonder if we get to see his art, you know? I'm really curious what medium he's using here. He's definitely drawing on paper, so that part is obvious, right? Yeah. As you start to wipe away at the rest of the crumbs, he turns back to his easel. He starts scratching away with a black crayon. Crayon! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Crayon? Really? Well, technically, it's not that far from an oil pastel, I guess. Cargo? Hussein in French? I am very sure I did not pronounce that correctly. You're not from around here, huh? Was it that obvious? Every local knows not to get distracted in a farmer's market. It's a war zone out here if you're not careful. Char? The char? The char? Charcoal? Oh, like the pronunciation, okay. Well, I think I've learned my lesson very clearly now. He chuckles in your dry tone and puts the crayon down.
It might not have been the best experience, but I've got to thank you for being my newest muse.
Can I give this guy a smack? Permission. What do you mean? What did you draw? Did you draw me full of cookie crumbs? That's kind of mean, dude. That's kind of mean. I don't know. Don't piss me off. I say that affectionately, just so you know. kind of affectionately. I don't know. We'll see. He picks up the sketch pad, turning it to show you. It's a messy but adorable portrait of you covered in crumbs. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Oh. Oh. That pisses me off a little bit. I guess I get it. Like when you're doing a live drawing, then I guess you would pick whatever is the most interesting in front of you, right? I get it, but it annoys me. It's not a hard K in the beginning, it's like in the cha. Okay, cha? Charcoal? Charcoal? The style reminds you of something you've seen before, but you can't put a name to it. This is so cute. I definitely don't look that adorable while I've got this mess on me, but thanks.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Okay. He smiles sheepishly and tears out the sheet to hand to you.
Here, I want you to have this. I hope it might cheer you up a bit after the cookie incident.
Stop reminding me. Oh. Oh. I'm being bullied. Sheesh. Fine, I'll take the souvenir. It's a free souvenir. You won't catch me complaining about free souvenirs. He makes air quotes with his fingers at the last part and a laugh bubbles up from you. Thanks. I guess that was some form of entertainment for the locals. You notice a small signature on the top right corner of the paper. It reads A. Mitchell in a similarly messy hand. What's the A stand for?
It's Andrew, actually. Andrew Mitchell. Feel free to just call me Andrew.
Well, you're a great artist, Andrew. I'm Summer. Is this something you do for a living? His eyes widen at first, but he laughs it off softly and shakes his head. Oh, I thought it was gonna continue speaking. My bad, Andrew. Nope, I'm glad you think I'm good enough to earn a living off of it, but I work over there. He points at a bookstore several shops down. Book hook? Okay, sure. Sure. I run book hook most of the time, but I like to take a break every once in a while.
Oh.
Actually, I'm out here trying to advertise the event happening in my shop tomorrow. What's it for? It's a promotion for the 25th anniversary of the official release of Trials of Tempest. I've got a new reprint coming to my shelf soon. I figured it'd be a good way to get people to stop by the shop. Now that he mentions it, his style is reminiscent of the original book cover art for the series. You glance down at the other sketches he's taken out of the sketch bag that are laid around his feet. They all bear a similar look to them design-wise. He's clearly inspired by the art of Trials with its unique light handstrokes and crosshatch shading. His personal twist uses crayon, giving it a chalky outline to everything. Wait, maybe it is a pastel. I don't think crayon really gives off like a chalky outline to things. If you want to talk like chalky outlines, it's probably not gonna be like an oil-based kind of thing unless the paper you're drawing it on is just really rough and you know it's not like oily enough. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like usually when you draw with crayon, it's usually smoother. I don't know. I'm speaking out of my arse right now. I've never heard of it. Crap. Sure, I've heard of it before. I feel like if you ask me a question about the thing, I wouldn't be able to answer, so I'm just gonna say I've heard of it. I've seen this series floating around bookstores in my city too. Never got a chance to read it, but it looks interesting. If I get the chance, I'll try to stop by and take a look around. Andrew blinks owlishly at your response. He glances down at his easel, brushing his hands over his lap. It takes a moment to collect himself before returning to fish a flyer out of the tote bag by the foot of his easel. That'd be great, honestly. Thanks for offering to visit. If you want to chat again, you can walk right in or call the store. The address and numbers on the flyer. A loud bang of what sounds like fireworks startle you both. Isn't it like afternoon? It is afternoon. Why are there fireworks in the afternoon? Wait, can you see fireworks in the afternoon? Can you? I don't know. You turn your head to where the sound came from and notice a large crowd gathering around something nearby. Looks like the afternoon show's about to get started. Oh, huh. Do you know what it's about? The local theater company, Real Dramatics. I'm sorry. Amazing names here. Okay, Real Dramatics hosts an annual fundraiser talent show every summer. You don't have to be in the company to participate, by the way. Locals can sign up and give it a go. I'd volunteer, but I don't think anyone wants to watch a guy paint for over an hour. Hey, you'd be surprised, my guy. You'd be surprised. I have people watching me draw for like, what? Over an hour? Yeah. Trust me, the performances are something you don't want to miss. That sounds really exciting. I'll have to go and check that out. Thanks again for the towel and the flyer. I should get going. No worries, keep hitting E's and you'll end up at the beach. Oh, beach time! Beach time! Okay. Got it. I'll see you around. He waves at you as you make your way down the street towards the beach. You arrive to find the crowd gathering by a stage. Music starts to blast on the speakers with a super lively and catchy tune. The symphony of electric guitar, piano, and drum has everyone bobbing their heads and clapping along with the beats. You want to get a better view, so you make your way through the crowd, looking up the stage when the crowd starts to cheer. Oh, 3 colors! That purple, orange, and green. That's a lot of colors. 3 people strut up on the stage. The man in the middle is hard to miss with that electrifying green hair and his dark tank top that shows off his fit body. He blows a kiss and you hear a swarm of fans squeal with glee. Somehow you find yourself front and center of the crowd. You lock eyes with the main singer. He smoothly slides across the stage with a quick and graceful footwork as he sings along with the 2 backup singers behind him. I'm sorry, I can't read without laughing. Oh no! And they say he's the Rizzler with the most rizz of all. Oh no! Oh, yeah, the lyrics are a little bit contemporary. Unfortunately familiar. You recognize these lyrics, how could you not, when they were being blasted in your dorm nearly every day? As ridiculous as it sounds, you can't help but start singing along. It's not your fault the song is good. You find yourself sidestep dancing as you sing louder and louder. You startle as the main singer hops off stage and waltzes through the audience. He does amazing crowd work as he high-fives people, waves at them, winks, and occasionally stops to make them sing along with the mic. Is that? Oh, that's a bag. Okay, I was wondering what that was. That's when he locks eyes with you again, and amidst the throng of adoring fans, he smoothly makes it over to you, never missing a beat as he does. You probably noticed you singing along while he was on stage because he finishes the last line and moves the mic in front of you. Oh no. Now everyone's eyes are on you. What are you gonna do? Freeze up. No, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's be stupid. Be crazy. It's your time to shine. You've had plenty of practice during karaoke nights with friends, so you're ready. You lean in and start singing into the mic alongside him. You might not hit every note, but you're absolutely rocking it. You notice his eyes twinkle happily at you as he sings. He grins. His grin is contagious, and you feel yourself grinning back. The two of you harmonize pretty well, and the crowd absolutely loves it. Your spotlight moment ends as soon as he steps away and moves to another person nearby. He does this with a couple more people before he leaps back onto the stage. The music swells as he and backup singers all strike a unique pose at the final notes. A flash of sparkles rain from the stage to finish the show.
Thank you! My name's Kevin Zuno, and these two awesome performers with me are Zoe and Mika.
Real Dramatics, I'm sorry. Real Dramatics annual summer talent show fundraiser wouldn't be possible without all your support. An extra big shout out to all our lovely fans that came today. He throws a deadly combo of a wink and a kiss to the crowd below. Swarms of fans waving posters and signs with Kevin's face on them shriek and jump happily. These funds will go to our community theater to keep everything up and running. Not only that, it'll keep our class prices low and help fund performances abroad. Whoa, performances abroad, okay. He makes a grand sweeping gesture at the booths on either side of the stage. If you're interested in donating, please check out the booths after the show. Now that that's out of the way, give it up for our next act. We've got some wicked breakdancers ready to flex their skills. Applause roars from the crowd once more before Kevin bows and leaves the stage. You watch him move through the throng of people and to your complete surprise, head straight for you. Okay, why? Not to be suspicious, but I am suspicious. He stops in front of you, giving you a sheepish
Hey
grin.
there! Thanks for watching our show. I hope you enjoyed it.
Is it because I stand out as a tourist? It's because I stand out as a tourist, don't I?
Also, I wanted to say thanks for being such a good sport while I was doing crowd work.
Okay, maybe I was too hasty. Sorry, man.
You might have heard earlier, but I'm Kevin. What's your name?
I did, yeah, but it's nice to meet you again. I'm Summer. I really like the performance. It's my first time with such a high-energy talent act. Kevin smirks, tucking his thumb and finger under his chin.
Well, you are talking to one of Rhine Bay's biggest stars.
It's only natural that my fans would come out and support me. Oh wow, really? Nah. 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 Oh no. His smirk widens at your blank stare. But I do have a decent following. I'm a pretty big deal in the online theater scene. Oh, really now? Or are you bluffing again?
Hey!
This time it's for real. I've got at least 10,000 followers in here. He takes his phone out and rapidly taps away on the screen before you can get a word. He faces it towards you. It's fine, dude. Like, you don't have to show me proof, but thanks, I guess. A muted video is playing on the screen showing various cuts of him performing on different stages. They make edits out of you? Okay. They make edits? Okay, cool. You know the amount of likes and comments on the video. He definitely isn't lying about his popularity, at least. Why would you need to lie about that, like? You mentally jot down his username. The real Kev to look up later.
Careful now. He'll scroll on his page for hours if you don't stop him.
Kevin and you look up from his phone to find a man standing a few feet away. He could easily be mistaken for a model with his looks. Long, wavy, light brown hair frames a handsome face, and thin framed glasses do nothing to hide his pretty brown eyes.
Oh?
Well, if it isn't my biggest fan, I didn't know the mayor of Brine Bay had the time to visit a humble performer like me. Whoa, Mr. Mayor, okay. Well, to be fair, I mean, if this is a small town, I guess it makes sense for the mayor to show up. Kevin makes a grand show, greeting him with a deep bow. The man's cheeks tinge pink as he cups into his fist. You can tell right away that Kevin's messing with you again. Sheesh! But for some reason, you feel like playing along with this little joke. You sure do know a lot of people in high places.
Please, ignore him. I could never be the mayor, really.
Okay. Okay. My family just happens to be quite involved with the local development of Brine Bay. We own some real estate. It's nothing to brag about, but let's move on from that. Well, I'll be honest, when Kevin said you were the mayor, I already knew he was bluffing.
Oh, what gave it away?
I doubt any mayor dresses that fashionably. Wait! No, I mean, kind of, actually, yeah, actually, you're right. He runs a hand through his hair before flipping it elegantly. You have a good eye. Perhaps I should wear khakis next time to fool everyone. As if you'd ever walk out of the house wearing that. I can make it work with a bit of tailoring here and there.
Well,
Anyways, I had a moment to myself after a few meetings, so I decided to come and watch the talent show. While I was trying to listen to the next act, I couldn't quite pay attention with someone loudly bragging about himself. Really, Kevin, you have plenty of fans already. I'm sure she can be spared. You're just jealous. You don't mind, right? He throws his best puppy eye look and you can't help but snort in response. Kevin sighs dramatically at your lack of agreement. He shrugs with a grin, pulling at his lips. Okay, I got the message loud and clear. Oh, that is a weird blinking thing going on. I think that is supposed to be a PNG that is not being a PNG right now. Right? Wait, do that again. Do the weird blinking thing. Yeah. That seems to be a little error. Might want to get that checked. I'll probably let the devs know later, but we'll see how that goes, if I remember to do that at all. Oh, I should be keeping notes, but that's okay. I'll leave you two be. I've got to head over to Hall with the booths anyway. Enjoy the rest of the show. Hit me up later if you want to talk some more. He gives a big... wait. I'm gonna interrupt here and just say, I feel like I'm being passed like a relay baton. Loki. It's just like, okay, meet this guy, and then go with him, and then meet another guy, and then go with the other guy. Like, it feels like a relay. It's kind of funny. He gives a big bow to you and then blows a kiss to the man. The man rolls his eyes as you wave goodbye. Kevin disappears into the crowd, leaving you two alone. I think that was supposed to be Kevin, right? As Kevin waves goodbye, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. Without Kevin's bubbly energy filling the space, you both fall into a comfortable silence. The next act is mesmerizing to watch as a team of acrobats flip and leap smoothly across the stage. It amazes me how flexible some people can be. You can say that again. My bones creak every time I get up from my chair. You need to do core exercises, girl. You need to do core exercises, strength exercises, do your squats. Or if you can't do squats, knee lifts, Yeah. He snorts, his shoulders slightly shaking from trying not to laugh as loud as you grin at him. You somehow end up making brief commentary here and there with him on the different performances. You don't even notice how fast time goes until the last act finishes and you see the theater's company directors on the stage. He quickly introduces himself before thanking everyone for their attendance and donations. You clap along with everyone as the theater crew takes a bow. The director bids everyone a good night, signaling the end of the show. People begin dispersing and leaving the venue as the sun starts to set, tinting everything with a soft orange glow. The talent this year was even better than the last. What did you think of it as a newcomer? I enjoyed it, yeah. I really liked it. I definitely think I needed something like that to start off my vacation, right? Wish I had been here last year too, if that's how every talent show goes. If anything, I'm glad my car decided to break down in the city of all places. Well, I wouldn't say I'm thankful of that, but I getcha. I think there's plenty of interesting things that will keep me busy here. His brows furrow as he offers a sympathetic smile. Oh, sorry to hear that. Where were you driving from?
Wait, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I never even introduced myself properly this whole time.
Just realized his name has just been Fashionable Man.
My name is Wyatt. Usually I'm on top of things like this, but I suppose I had a few very good distractions keeping my mind busy.
His lips pulse into a flirtatious smile and leans in closer. He extends a hand out to you and you feel a bit flustered at the direct eye contact. I'm a business manager first and foremost, but I do dabble here and there, depending on my interests and whenever I have the time. You shake his hand, surprised at how soft and gentle his skin feels. Then again, everything about this man screams luxury, so you're not surprised he has good skincare routine. Fair. He hands you a light beige business card embossed with thin gold borders and floral details.
Oh.
And I don't think I caught your name. I'm sorry. It's summer. Never too late for introductions, I think. It's nice to meet you, Wyatt. Likewise, I actually... Mr. Wyatt, there you are! You both look over to find a woman approaching with a big grin on her face. You instantly recognize her from Kevin's performance as one of the backup singers, Zoe. She bows in greeting, looking back at Wyatt while practically bouncing with joy. Thank you so much for showing up today. We couldn't have done all of this without your help. We raised enough to meet several of our major funding goals. We're so grateful for you organizing this venue and everything else for us. That is... Oh, wait, I need to add a new pat. Okay, there we go. A second pat on top of the pat. Okay, thank you for the pat redeems. Also, give me a second. I think I pulled a shoulder muscle. Let me do a little stretchy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's just, I feel like I just need to, rest it a little bit later. And I just did like a few little stretchies, I guess. It should be fine. I hope. Oh, just gonna stretch that a little bit. Okay, I stretch my arms a little bit, stretch my shoulders, my back, and that should be good. Just gonna move my neck lightly side to side, do a little neck stretch, and yeah, okay, we're good. Where was I? Right. Wyatt turns to Zoe with a small smile on his lips. There's no need to thank me. Valerie was the one that initiated this plan as a pet project. Still, we couldn't... Oh my god! Rating? Oh, welcome, Raiders! Welcome, how's it going, Raiders? And hello, Yummy, how was your stream? Question, was it on this stream that we were wondering about the pronunciation of Nguyen? I've been researching, but I forget where the need spawned. Yes, it is this stream. And yes, welcome, Yummy. How is your stream? I hope it went well. But yeah, to all the newcomers, hi. You may or may not know me. I'm Summer, and today we're checking out Threats of You by Lavendeer Studios. We hungry from playing Quit? Fair, fair. Oh my god, yeah, the food looks so good. I hope you had fun playing it. But yeah, that does also make me really hungry. And oh my god, the food does look really good from that game. I hope you enjoyed the stream and the game. And, you know, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. But of course, you're also welcome to stay. But yes, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, apparently the answer is it's complicated but depends on dialect, but there's a few potential answers, okay. Okay, so there's multiple pronunciations, interesting. I'd love to thank Miss Chantal too, but I can't find her. I'm sure she's around here somewhere. I sent her on a quick errand but haven't heard back so far. His eyes widen and he turns back on you. Why are you looking at me like that? This feels like a business meeting I shouldn't be a part of, just to let you know, Mr. Wyatt. I'm sorry about that. We're in the middle of a conversation. Oh no, it's fine. It's okay. You seem to have a lot going on, so it's no problem. Oh jeez, I'm sorry for cutting into your conversation like that. It's alright, Zoe. I need to find Valerie anyway, so why don't we go together? It was a pleasure talking to you, Summer. I hope we can talk again sometime. Sure thing, it was nice meeting you. Sorry, a little bit of the question mark there, because that felt very businessy. It scares me a little bit. The two leave as Zoe continues to chat happily to a relatively quiet Wyatt. You look around, noticing several theater crews cleaning up the venue. After all that energy, you find yourself a little grateful at the calm and quiet of things settling down for the day. You make a cursory glance around you, though given how the day's been, you expect another random encounter with someone else. Minutes pass by without anything new. You breathe out a small sigh of relief. Oh, I feel that. That was a lot of people to meet in one day all at once. That's a little bit crazy. Well, I guess that's it for today. Maybe it's time to head back to the inn to rest. You start your trek back while enjoying the sight of the sunset on the horizon and the calm waves gently washing up against the sand. Home sweet home. Well, it's not really home, but hotel sweet hotel? Inn sweet inn? None of that sounds quite right. Walking took a little longer than you thought, but thankfully the lovely weather made it pretty enjoyable. I love taking walks in the afternoon, especially when the sky is nice and like orange. It's just a really nice color scheme, because I think around that time that's also when the shadows also turn kind of like a bluish color. Just really cute complementary colors. I love going out on walks during sunsets. Just as you make it back to the inn's parking lot, you notice a familiar car parked by the front. When you get closer, you also notice Sheen standing by the passenger side, quietly talking to someone in the car. Oh, it's the crab guy! I'm sorry, that's how I remember him. It's the crab guy. Hi, crab guy. And to yours, oh, he's wearing his sheriff outfit. How did I not notice that? Was he always wearing that? Did I just not notice? Was he always wearing that? I don't know. And to your surprise, you see Vince sitting in the passenger seat, looking a bit nervous as he bites his lip. Jean looks up and he hears your footsteps and smiles at you. Yeah, crab guy. Sorry, Chad. I think you know I have favorites. I like the crab guy. I need him to continue talking to me about crabs. Hey there, did you have a good day? I think so. I got to meet a lot of new faces today and see some interesting things. I hope you don't mind me asking, but... I don't know which one is worse. Is there trouble at the end? I didn't expect to see you here in uniform. Okay, so he wasn't wearing the uniform. Okay, I wasn't imagining that he really wasn't wearing the uniform then, but... I didn't expect to see you here in uniform. Did something happen at the end? Jean shakes his head. No, nothing's happened at the end, don't worry. If anything, Dante usually handles any problem with guests on his own before I get involved. I'm here because I wanted to check on you. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I was driving Vince back home and figured out I'd drop by real quick. You hear a small groan from the open windows. You look over and see Vince sinking into his seat with his hands over his face. Jean glances between you two, slowly raising a brow. He puts a hand on his hip and watches you with a curious twinkle in his eyes. It's fine, I just accidentally did something bad and I stopped him from talking about his crabs. It's not a big deal. I really don't mind the crab eating dead animals talk, I promise. I hope we're not on bad terms. Do you two know each other? You glance back at Vince. He's staring back at you looking like a lost puppy. Don't look at me! You want to answer for him to help him out, but he heaves a heavy sigh and turns to Jean. Remember what you've been telling me for the past few days about doing the thing? Ah, okay, I see where this is going. I don't see where this is going. Oh, I tried doing it today, tried talking to more people. But I ended up talking about crabs eating dead bodies to Summer, who was just trying to talk to me. I don't mind the crab talk. I'm telling you, this is like the... What? This is the 10th time I'm telling you I don't mind the crab talk. Ah! Game Summer. Game Summer, get it together. Like... Seriously. So now I'm the goth weirdo that's obsessed with crabs. No, it's fine. It's fine. Not that either are bad things. Crabs are great. Being goth is cool too. Oh god, I'm doing it again. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, don't worry about it. Be your truest crab goth self. It's fine. It's cool. He mumbles an apology behind his hands. Jean snores before reaching over to give Vince's shoulder a squeeze. Jean leans in closer, his expression softening. Hey, you did really well. I'm proud of you for trying. You watch Vince slowly drop his hand to reveal a small, hopeful smile pulling at his lips. After they share a little moment longer, Jean turns his attention back to you. How are the car repairs going? Both Kai and I have been busy, so I didn't get the chance to ask him. It's gonna take a while since we need at least a few days to even get the right parts for the car. Jean's handsome face crunches into a frown and his shoulders slump with disappointment. I'm really sorry to hear that. What it's worth, I'll give you my number in case you need anything while you're stuck here. He pulls out a pen and notepad from his utility belt. Do all sheriffs just hand this out to anyone? It's my personal work phone. Personal work phone? Personal work phone? So is it your personal phone or your work phone? Okay, I think you might need a little, slightly better, work-life balance there, sir. Considering you also, worked the midnight shift and working again until the afternoon today, I don't know. Do you need a break? Maybe you need the vacation. It's my personal work phone, and I think it's always good to have at least one contact to help when you're stranded in some random town. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'd feel a bit better knowing you can contact me directly if you need to. Now that sounds kind of ominous. Should I be worried about anything going on in Brine Bay? Jean's eyes widen and he blinks in surprise at the question. He quickly shakes his head. No, it's a great town and fairly safe. I promise, I didn't mean to scare you like that. Sorry. I just like to be careful. It never hurts to be vigilant, especially in my line of work. You nod as he tears the page and hands it to you. Thank God it's not a parking ticket. You glance down, reading his number scrawled on top with his name, Sheriff Gene Williams, right underneath. He had to write down the sheriff too. That is adorable. Actually, it doesn't have to just be me in your contacts. Vince has plenty of free time. Oh no, not calling Vince unemployed, but oh no. That's okay. Vince has plenty of free time. If you ever needed someone to hang out with, I think you'd be able to make it, right, Vince? Jean turns to Vince, who rapidly looks between Jean and you like a deer caught in the headlights. He seems to consider it for a bit before he slowly nods, thank you. So should I give you my number or do you give me yours? He pulls out his phone from his pocket but nearly drops it with shaking hands. He murmurs something under his breath, making sure he has a firm grip on it this time. His awkwardness is pretty adorable. You definitely wouldn't mind hanging out with him if given the chance. How about I text you instead? He seems to prefer that idea as he quickly nods with a small thankful smile. Jean grins at your little interaction and straightens his back, looking content with his work. He writes down Vince's number with the name Vince Matador. Matador? I am not pronouncing that correctly. I'm not pronouncing any of this correctly, but that's okay. Another page before handing it to you. Well, I won't take it up any more of your time. Just wanted to check on you before heading home for peace of mind. Again, if you need anything, feel free to call me or text me, or Vince. Good night. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Good night to you too. He circles around the car, getting back into the driver's side. The car starts right up, and Vince gives you a small wave as they drive away. Home sweet home. You head into the inn, finding Dante hunched over at his desk, tinkering away at something. He raises his head at your approaching footsteps, nodding when you smile at him. Hey, how was the exploring? Went pretty well. Met plenty of people today. Plans have changed and I'll be staying here for at least a few more days. Sure thing. I have your card on file, so I'll just charge it until you check out. Stay as long as you need. The inn's not going anywhere. Well, I sure hope not. I sure hope not. I hope it's not a walking house with legs. Baba Yaga style, you know? Great, thanks. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. He murmurs goodnight to you, already engrossed in whatever he was doing before. Ah, yes, finally. Home sweet home. For real this time. After a nice long shower, you get into a comfortable pair of pajamas, ready to settle into bed for the night. But before that, you pull out Andrew's drawing of you from your bag and tape it to the wall near your bed. Why do I have tape? Why do I have tape? Okay, sure. I really did mean it when I said he should look into pursuing art for a career. It's super cute and unique. When you're content with the placement, you pull the blankets out and hop into bed. You let out a content sigh at the way you sink into the mattress. Now that you're all cozy, you pull out your phone for your nightly bedtime scrolling. Are they gonna do it? But instead of opening your usual apps, you pull up the contact list. Wait. I wanna see the social media. Vince, hey, I'm playing Cute Cat Cafe. Use my code to join me and share rewards. Please help me beat the Mega Cat. Please help me beat the Dark Alert. John, I didn't mean to post that. Oh, that was 30 days ago. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe, everyone. Oh no. Weather looking a little bad today. Make sure to keep an eye on weather reports. He sounds like a bot, but it's very funny. Sheep JW1119. Okay. Mega Cat? Yeah. Here, please help me beat the Mega Cat. Can we pet the Mega Cat? We can unfortunately only beat it up, but we can play Cute Cat Cafe, I guess. I never dreamt of success. I worked for it. Okay, the hell out of this quarter. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a LinkedIn post. Watching ideas turn into results, thanks to a team that never settles for less than excellent. Thank you for Coastline Mag for the feature. Always a privilege to share my journey, and I'm grateful to the team that made it possible. Sounds like a LinkedIn post. No! Tickets on sale now! Go buy, go! Guys, I just saw a dog with sunglasses. My life is complete. I bought 4 packs of sour candy and ate them all, and now I can see through time. Please don't do that. Does anyone know how to cook rice? Asking for me? Do I need 7 energy drinks right now? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. Okay, I don't think that's wise, but you do. Oh, Andrew has a kitty. It's a black kitty or gray with blue eyes. And Ross. Okay, sure, I believe you when you say you are, not good enough to be an artist. Vane, Freakiest Friday. Don't worry, pest control has arrived. Fool's Paradise, okay. Met an old lady at work who told me I remind her of her grandson. I might cry. Oh, Chris, son puppy. Practicing latte art after my shift, but my heart keeps turning into weird blobs. Sorry, Mia had my phone. Okay. Wait, I don't remember getting half of these people's contacts. I'll be real with you. Like, I only remember getting... But I guess Wyatt did give us his business card, and Kevin showed us his social media. Yep, the real calf. I just noticed the pun. The real calf. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I remember those four giving me their contacts. I don't remember Andrew giving us his contact. He gave us a flyer that had like the shop's number on it. Who is Vane? I don't really remember that one. Chris, I remember Chris. I don't think we exchanged contact unless I forgot. But okay, that's fine. Not important for now. But instead of opening your usual apps, you pull up the contacts list. Today sure was eventful. Look at all these new contacts I have. I say the one that was the most memorable meeting was... crap. I guess Vince for the crab. Your introduction to Vince was a little awkward, sure, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. You can tell he's trying his best. Not everyone is built to be super sociable, yeah, for real. But you think back on the interaction, notice how he's usually with someone who does most of the talking. Chris and Gene are looking out for him while initiating things. I wonder if that helps him or not in the long run. I'm a little worried they might be trying to hold his hand a little too much. I don't think that's an issue, honestly. Like, at least at this moment. Crab! Oh my god, is that a crab emote? I love that. Okay. You can definitely see that spark of confidence in Vince, but when he was excitedly explaining the diet of crabs, it was weird. Don't call him weird! Game Summer, don't call him weird. It's not weird. What is wrong with you? Why would you call him weird? It's not weird. Let him have interest, you know? If he loves marine biology, good for him, right? Like, can we not be judgmental here? Crabs. Regular Unicode emote. Wait, seriously? We have a... What? We have a crab emote? Are you serious? Oh my god, you are right. We have crab emotes. What? 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 How did I not know this? Oh my god. Life changing. It's clear then that Vince can initiate things on his own. Hopefully he can explore that on his own at some point. Yeah, only if you stop judging him for talking about crabs. Summer. Girl. And lobster? And shrimp and fried shrimp. Okay. A lot of crustaceans in there. A lot of crustaceans. You think back how Jean and Vince interacted outside of the inn. The relationship definitely feels a bit different. You think it's... paternal? Heartwarming? Oh, posture check. Actually, I was not shrimping. Good try though, good try. I was definitely not shrimping. I take it as a reminder to unshrimp. Yes, no shrimps! No shrimping. I was not shrimping. Nice try though. Nice try. That was a good timing, I will say. I guess it is giving slightly paternal vibes. Shrimps, yeah. Shrimps are yummy. Yummy shrimps. Oh no. Getting hungry? I'm sorry, this is not helping, is it? Look at those shells. Shellfish and fish. fishies, all the seafood. I'm so sorry. I hope you've had dinner. If not, please consider having dinner. But yes. It borders on paternal. It reminds you of a dad trying to encourage his son to make friends at school. Oh my god, that is exactly my thoughts. I am so sorry to the both of them, but yeah. You feel a bit bad thinking that, since they do seem close and you're probably misreading it. Gonna suggest seafood for tomorrow's meal. That sounds good. That sounds yummy. You set your phone down, feeling a hint of excitement for the next few days. You got to meet quite a diverse cast, so who knows what might happen. With a content sigh, you succumb to sleep and drift off into your dreams. Wow, okay. Wow, this demo is still going. This is a very long demo. Wow. I might actually end this here for now. That is a very long demo. I wonder how long it goes. I mean, I might have a second stream just continuing it, but I think for now I'm gonna save here. And I'm going to hope that I am not the last SEAGO streamer standing, right? We'll see how that goes. Continue Sunday for Sunday stream? Wait, that would be funny. Oh, that would be funny, but I have something else planned tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. Okay, so... Okay, let me see... So, 2 people are streaming right now. We did rate Jason Free yesterday, so I might rate the other person, which is Catherine Brasik. And they are currently playing Pictective, so that's cool. Oh wait, there's other SEAGO streamers. Wait. Let me take a look. There's more SEAGO streamers. There's so many SEAGO streamers. Okay, at least I'm not the last SEAGO streamer standing. I think we can try rate a new person. They are playing After Love EP. I think that could be quite fun. Actually, I haven't played this game, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes, right? Oh, okay. I mean, we'll see. If we finish early with the game on Sunday, which I do not think we will, because it is a investigative game, and I don't think I'm really good at those. So it might take some time, but we'll see how this goes, right? It's weekends. More people streaming later at night. Yeah, I think so. But let me just start that raid. I hope that works. But yeah, they are playing Astro Love EP. It is also kind of a visual novel with a little bit of music gameplay. So that should be kind of fun. And I know that the art is made by Soya Komu. And yeah, SEAGO is prolific and actually helping out a lot of C streamers on the forefront. Yeah. Oh, you love investigative games? Okay, that sounds fun. Feel free to tag along tomorrow if you want. I mean, yeah, I'm also getting a lot more, like, not only like SEAGO streamers, but also like, Southeast Asian games, which I am really happy about. And now I have a million more games to play for basically all of next year. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. This was a fun, nice little vacation. And of course, got to meet a lot of people in this game at least. I'm still really sad about the crab thing. I cannot believe Game Summer would do that to me, but either way, thank you so much for stopping by today, and let's go and raid, I guess. I'll see you soon. Alright. Otsu!